What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
The shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs.
Today's story, The House of Horror. This is the gorilla house here.
Yeah. What about the watchman?
There's only two of them in the whole zoo this time of night. They won't be around here for an hour.
And this is the screwiest job we ever done. Putting a snatch on a gorilla. Why does he want the gorilla? Is he gonna terrorize the city or what?
I never asked no questions on a job. And this is a job, so let's get at it.
There's the cage over there. That's him. That's the gorilla.
Got that chloroform?
Yeah, right here.
Give me it. Now we'll pour some on this rag. Put the rag on a pole and slam it in the gorilla's snoot. Keep away till this stuff is dynamite.
Okay.
Now, take a whiff of this, big boy.
Looks like that'll do the job.
Hey, sounds like he's passing out. All right, open that cage. I'm going in.
Hey, wait, Mac.
Open it up. This'll take about 1 minute. Hey, take it easy, big boy.
Hey, Mac. Mac, are you all right?
Shut up, you fool. All right, now come in here.
In the cage?
It's all right. He's passed out now. Come on. Help me move.
Okay, if you say so, but I don't like it. Hey, he ain't exactly no baby.
No. All right. Here, let's try and haul him out. All right. Let's go. Oh. Heavy.
Is anybody in here?
Someone's coming. See what you're yelling, Dad? Stay where you are, bud. Get that flashlight out of my eyes.
Hey, what are you doing? The gorilla. You're taking the gorilla out of here.
You figured that one out in a hurry.
Well, you can't do that.
You'll call for nobody. Come on, Eddie. Let's get this gorilla in the van, quick. Then, Margot, according to the version I read, the men were seen hauling the gorilla to a truck. That's how they made their getaway.
And what about the keeper in the zoo that discovered them, Lamont?
Dead when they found him. 2 bullet holes through the head.
Oh, no.
Excuse me, but could I protrude myself into the conversation? Could I, hey?
Why, certainly, Shrevey. This is your cab. What's on your mind?
Well, about this here now case of the missing gorilla.
Yeah?
Well, just this morning I'm talking it over with my friend and acquaintance of whom you have heard me talk.
Big Charlie Hay. And what did your friend and acquaintance, Big Charlie Hay, have to say?
Well, he's no more than most of us about what could have happened on account of he knows the fellow who owns the monkey.
Oh, that's very interesting.
We're getting warm, Lamont.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Them darn pedestrians. Well, where am I?
Well, Big Charlie is knowing a fella who owned a monkey.
Correct. Now, according to Big Charlie, he says it's according to the fellow who owns the monkey, this here now gorilla, who was just an overgrown monkey after all, maybe just broke out of the zoo all by himself.
Oh, this is Big Charlie's theory?
Yeah. He says the monkey fella says that all it makes is born wanderers, so Big Charlie figures that this here gorilla got sick of the zoo and opened the cage and spent, hey?
Oh. You mean the gorilla drove the truck away, huh?
Well, he could have had a Confederate.
Oh, Shrevey, how does Big Charlie explain the keeper being shot and killed?
Well, to tell you the truth, Miss Lane, that stumps him. He never heard of a gorilla carrying no gun.
No, not without a permit.
No, not without a permit. Hey, you're kidding me, Miss Lane.
Well, Shrevey, I'm afraid that your friend Big Charlie's barking up the wrong tree this time.
Yeah, he's just a dreamer, I guess.
Oh, Shrevey, will you stop here, please?
Sure.
Hey, what's the idea, Margot? I thought I was taking you to the country for lunch.
Well, you're taking me to lunch, Lamont, but not to the country.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Not this place.
Why not?
I hate tea rooms, Margot. Especially one that's called Ye Oldie and Quainty Gypsy Tea Room.
Oh, but Lamont, they tell wonderful fortunes in there.
I don't care, Margot. This is one time I'm going to be firm. I definitely and absolutely am not going into that tea room.
Some more tea, Lamont.
Huh? Oh, no thanks.
Lamont, you're not paying any attention to what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Margot. I I've been doing some unconscious eavesdropping.
What do you mean?
There's a very interesting fortune being told in the next booth. Listen.
By the cards that you have lost something. Is this not true, me?
Yes, I have. A piece of jewelry.
Of course. It was in the form of...
It was a necklace.
The fair young lady has lost a necklace. The cards tell me where the necklace can be found.
Really? Where?
Wait. I must consult the crystal. Ada sabivas nanaharaisai. I see a shop. A tiny shop. In the window of the shop are many animals. They are dead animals, soft to look alive.
A taxidermist shop?
That's it. Inside that shop, there are many more animals. One of these is a giant stuffed gorilla. In the mouth of that gorilla, in the mouth, your necklace will be found.
Where is this place?
I will write down the address.
Oh, thank you. You'll never know how grateful I am to you for telling me.
Quite all right.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll go there. I'll go there at once. Thank you. Oh, here you'll see.
The fair young lady is very generous. Don't forget, in the mouth of the gorilla, you find your necklace.
Oh, I won't forget. Goodbye.
Fortune? I'll tell you fortune.
That taxidermist shop sounds very interesting.
You mean you like stuffed gorillas?
No, but considering the events of last night at the zoo, it is a coincidence to learn of someone who has such an interest in the beast.
Oh, this must be the shop. Stuffed animals in the window. Oh, yes, this must be it. Hello? Hello? Is there anyone here? Oh, what an eerie place. The animals almost look alive. Well, I'll just try again. Is there anyone in the shop? I don't see any gorilla. Oh, might as well. Oh, wait. Yes, there it is. There's the gorilla. Oh, you're an ugly beast. Well, might as well give this thing a try. In the mouth of the gorilla, I'll find the necklace. Well, open up, Mr. Gorilla, and let me...
No need to worry. Nothing to fear. The time awaited is almost here. Now, you must be quiet. You mustn't fret. The time is coming, but not quite yet.
Professor Fielding.
Yes, my dear. What is it?
Shall I give the girl another sleeping drug?
Let's see. Yes, I believe you better.
She looks so white and still lying there strapped to that table. Is she dead?
Suppose, Madam Santo, you leave this case to me.
Please, Father, it's case you must grab me.
I don't think the gorilla is very fond of you, madam. Did you tell him a bad fortune, perhaps?
I hate the beast. I'm afraid of him. I will be glad when the experiment is over and he has gone away with
You shan't have long to wait, Madam Santo. Within 24 hours, I shall be ready. Madam Santo,
Yes, Professor.
you know you still haven't finished or fulfilled your entire bargain with me.
You mean the other girl?
Yes. I need 2 young women for this experiment, you know.
Believe me, Professor. When you are ready, the other one will be here.
Good. Excellent. 2 women I need if I should succeed. Then my experiment with an ape will make all sit and gaze.
When you perform this experiment, will it kill the girl?
You are prying into secrets, my dear. Prying into things you should not hear. Enough of my silly jingles. You see this machine, Madam Santo?
Yes.
Its delicate mechanism will assure my experiment success. Of course, the young woman will live. I have but to turn the switch so, and the work will be done.
But will the young women be normal again?
To all appearances, yes. But appearances are deceiving, my dear.
these women will be possessed of a superhuman strength and cunning. At my bidding, they will rob, pillage, and even murder. All in the guise of sweet, innocent womanhood.
And we'll be rich. With them working for us, we will have a fortune.
Not only a fortune, Madame Santo. If the experiment turns out as I believe it will perform many hundreds of human transformations. Who knows? Perhaps, I say, we might even rule the world.
X-ray, Society Girl Mission, X-ray, get your
Let me have the paper, son.
Yes, sir. Here you are, mister.
Thank you.
X-ray,
Well, who is this missing socialite, Lamont?
Oh, probably some publicity seeking. Margot, look.
What?
Look at this picture.
Why, Lamont. It's the girl we saw in the tea room.
Yes, listen to this. Doris Molnar missing since Monday afternoon. No clues to her appearance, or disappearance rather, found.
On Monday? That was the day we saw her.
Oh, yes.
Say, that fortune teller. Do you suppose she would know anything about this thing?
I have an idea she might. Yes, I think it would be very worthwhile paying a call on her as the shadow.
She wants a fortune.
We shall both have a fortune. Solcita, my little bird. The cards will tell us what we wish to know.
She wants a fortune.
I'd say we will no longer have to work in that tea room or live in these dingy rooms above it. We will be rich, Sita, rich.
I'm sorry to interrupt your fortune-telling, Madame Santo.
Who speaks? Who's here?
I am called the Shadow.
Shadow.
Where are you? Where are you, Shadow?
I'm standing right here beside you.
But I don't see you.
By my hypnotic power, I've made myself invisible to your eyes.
Why are you here? What do you want of me?
I have come to seek information.
What about?
A young lady named Doris Molnar. She disappeared 3 days ago. She was last seen with you in your tea room.
I don't know her. I have never heard of the girl.
Doris Molnar.
You do know her, Madame Santo. In fact, you sent her to a taxidermist shop. Where is this shop located?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Professor Feeling.
Who is this Professor Feeling your strange bird mentions?
I don't know him.
Does he have anything to do with the taxidermist shop?
Why, no. No, he doesn't.
Professor Feeling.
Now you won't talk anymore. You won't talk.
Now see what you made me do. I have killed her. I have killed my sister.
But not before she revealed a very interesting clue. You'll be hearing from me again, Madame Santo. Very soon. Now, Margot, you know what you're to do?
Yes. I'll tell the fortune teller that I've lost a ring. And then we'll see if she directs me to the taxidermist shop just as she did Doris Molnar.
That's it. And be sure to get the address. Oh, here she comes now. I better finish my tea and get ready to go.
Your fortune?
But,
Your fortune told me?
why, yes. Yes, I would like to have my fortune told.
Good. But the gentleman, you want him to listen?
Well, I was just leaving. See you tomorrow, Margot.
Righto, call me, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Well, here we are.
Yes, here we are. That man, your fiancé, perhaps?
Oh, no. He's just an acquaintance.
Cut the cards, please, and make your wish.
All right. There you are. And do try to make the wish come true.
Ah, a young lady in love.
Oh, no. No, it's not that at all. Well, it's something I've lost.
See, then we shall not need the cards. The crystal is for things that are lost. Now, was it jewelry that is missing?
Yes. Yes, that's right. It's a ring.
I consult the crystal. Savivas, Nana Halares, I see a street down by the riverfront. On that street is a tiny shop. In the window of the shop are many animals. They are dead animals, stopped to look alive. Yes? Yes, go on. Inside that shop, there are many more animals. One of these is a giant stuffed gorilla. Yes? In the mouth of that gorilla, in the mouth, your ring will be found.
Oh, are you sure?
The crystal never lies. You will go to the shop?
Yes. Yes, of course.
The crystal shows that time is very precious. If you want your ring, you must go for it right away. This very night.
Fog, Lamont. I can scarcely see 2 feet ahead of me.
Well, we're right on the riverfront, Margot.
It's deserted here at night. We haven't passed a living soul since we left the car.
It's not exactly a pleasant neighborhood.
The foghorn doesn't help any either. Gosh, I hope we don't pass by the shop. I can't see a thing.
I've been watching for it.
You know, everything considered, I'm certainly a smart kid.
What do you mean?
I picked a fine night to go out and put my hand in a gorilla's mouth. That is, just in case anyone should ask me.
What's the matter?
Something's brushing against my leg. Oh, it's wet and slimy.
Margot, it's only a cat. A black cat, I might add.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm not superstitious. Did he cross in front of me?
Oh, not superstitious, eh?
Well, no, just careful.
Oh, wait. I believe this is the place. Yes. See the animals in the window?
Oh, yes. Do you suppose the shop is open this late?
I'm quite sure it is. Expressly for your benefit. We'll try the door. There you are. Now, Margot, if we hear anyone coming, I'll duck behind one of the animals.
All right. Gee, it's a frightening place, Lamont. What's that noise?
Just a clock ticking off the minute.
You don't think it's a bomb?
No, I'm sure it isn't. I don't think, though, we should attempt to find the lights. It's better that we remain in the darkness. Margot, you look on that side of the room, and I'll take this side.
All right. And if I find it, I'll shout, but loud.
All right.
Lamont,
Yes?
I found a stuffed goat. Will you settle for that?
I won't be the butt of that joke.
Oh, well, no harm in trying. Lamont, what was that?
Well, it sounded like a live gorilla.
Oh, but why should... Lamont.
Yes?
I found it. The stuffed gorilla. The mouth is closed.
Well, wait a minute. Let me help
Oh,
you.
wait, I'll open it.
You must be quiet, young lady. The time is now at hand when we shall all travel to the promised land. So you're becoming impatient too, eh, big boy? Soon, oh so soon, you'll know the supreme joy. The machine is almost ready, but we must be steady. I must. Yes, my dear.
The other young lady has arrived.
Good. Bring her in, Madam Santo.
Yes, sir.
Now we are all set. The finest we are about to do. Yes, I know, big fellow, I know. Your waiting has ended. Both the young women are ready and here. My hour of triumph is very near.
Get in here, you. Where am I? She's still dazed from the fall through the trapdoor.
I see. She's an excellent specimen. Put her on the table next to the other young woman, Madame Santo.
Wait, take your hands off me.
She has a temper. That's very good, very good.
That girl on the table. Why, it's Doris Molnar. The girl that disappeared.
You know her?
Well, I know who she is, yes. What are all these strange-looking machines? What do you intend to do?
Put it on the table, Madame Santo.
No, you
Close
won't
the door
get me.
quickly.
No, stop.
It is very foolish of you to try to escape.
Let me out. A gorilla.
That's right, young lady, a gorilla. Seems to like you. That's very good. Considering that you and he shall soon be one,
What do you mean?
I intend to combine your brain with portions of the brain of the gorilla.
No.
When it is finished, you and the other young lady shall retain your brain, but the strength of this beast.
Oh, no, you can't.
Ah, but I can. Fasten the straps around her body, madam.
No, let me go, I say.
Now I'll put the machine in place here.
Let me off this table.
We attach the electrodes. There we are.
Stop it, you're
Now we try out the machine. In a moment, the current will be passing through your body, young lady.
Don't let me off.
Just see. See? Huh? What happened? My machine, the current has failed. What was that?
Have I spoiled your plans, Professor Fielding?
Huh?
Shadow.
Yes, Madame Santo. I warned you that you'd hear from me again.
Who is this talking? I see no one.
It is the shadow. He's invisible, Professor. You cannot see him.
Why is he here?
I have come to learn of your experiment, and it appears that I arrived just in time.
Did you tell this voice where we were, Madame Santo?
No.
And how did you know him?
He came to my quarters last night.
I trusted you. Now you tricked me. Trying to ruin my experiment.
That is not true, I swear it.
Now, Madame Santo, you know you told me to come here.
No.
Don't you remember that you promised that we would learn the secret and profit by it ourselves?
No, that is a lie. Don't you believe him, Professor, please?
So you are going to reap the harvest of my years of labor. Steal my secret and then dispose of me.
That is not so. He lies.
I have a way of dealing with those who betray my trust.
Professor, put down that knife.
This is to be the survival of the fittest. I'm going to be the one who survives.
Shadow, help me. Help keep him away from me.
I do not fear him. He's only a voice. You are flesh and blood. I can deal with you.
Leave her alone, Professor Fielding.
Keep out of this.
I will open the cage. If you don't keep away, I will open the cage. I will free the gorilla.
You wouldn't dare. You are more afraid of him than you are of me.
I am warning you. Keep away or I will open it.
Don't open the cage, you fool.
I told you I would do it. I told you.
Look out for that beast, both of you.
Professor, he's coming at you.
Keep away. Keep away. No.
Don't try to save him, Madame Santo. The beast will get you, too.
Help him.
Look out, Madame Santo.
Come on, he'll turn on us, Nick.
Yes, fortunately, I'm prepared.
Oh, he's coming toward me. Look.
Don't move, Margot. No, you don't, big boy.
Lamont, I just spoke to Doris Molnar on the phone. She's feeling much better. Fortunately, she doesn't remember any of the gory details of the gorilla killing Madame Santo and Professor Fielding. That drug that they'd given her saved her that unpleasant memory.
Good. Well, I went to the shop with the police this morning. You'll be happy to learn that Commissioner Weston ordered that infernal machine of Fielding is destroyed.
Oh, I hope they destroy the whole shop. I don't want to see any more animals for the next few weeks. In fact, right now, I'd even hesitate to look at a stuffed chicken.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow
CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. I'm sure you'd be interested, so I thought I might define a charnel house. According to Webster, it is a house, vault, or other place where dead bodies or the bones of the dead are deposited or piled up. Why do I bring up such a gruesome subject? Join me in our story and tell me later whether or not I should have. Just for openers, as a case in point.
is it, Dr. Garrick? What are they?
House pets, I guess. Hey, those are Doberman pinchers. Get behind me, Miss Pryor.
Are they dangerous?
They're attack dogs. Vicious. If I can't stop them, then you run for your life.
Our mystery drama, The Charnel House, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars Roberta Maxwell. I'll be back shortly with Act One. At the turn of the century, the last place anyone would have connected with a charnel house was the prestigious Chisholm Clinic, some 30 miles northwest of Boston, on the rugged shores of Cape Ann. Dr. Carlton Chisholm had poured his life savings into a miracle palace of diagnostics for those who could be rescued from the shadow of death, and a haven for those who could not be helped to escape it. But dark shadows lurked behind the bright promise, as Jane Pryor is about to discover.
By the time I got off the train at Marblehead and into the Hackney carriage, I was exhausted. The long 12-day trip that had brought me home from Vienna had been a nightmare, tortured by fears and uncertainty. Now that I was on the final lap, the last thing I wanted to do was to make conversation.
In all the rush, I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Stephen Garrick.
How do you do?
May I ask your name, Miss... it is Miss, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Miss Jane Pryor.
Oh. I don't mean to pry, but are you headed for the same place as me?
I don't know. I don't know where you're headed.
Oh. I thought from the fact I was a doctor... I'm going to the Chisholm Clinic.
So am I.
You work there?
No.
Well, you certainly can't be a patient.
I'm going to visit my father. He's a patient there.
Oh, good. I'm sorry he's a patient, of course. What I meant was, if you visit there often, I thought I could ask you a couple of things about it. I'm just about to start there. It's all new to me.
I'm afraid it's just as new to me, too, Dr. Garrick.
Oh? Your father just took ill recently?
No. He's been a patient at the clinic for a little over a year now.
I didn't mean to upset you, Miss Pryor.
I only hope that there isn't anything for me to be upset about.
I sure hope so, too. What's the nature of your father's illness?
A year ago, he had a bad fall and fractured his hip. He wrote me from Chisholm Clinic to say that it had been reset, but that he would be spending quite a while there till it healed.
Quite a while? A year?
Longer than that, actually. 14 months. Oh, I wanted to come to him, but he put me off. It was a long trip, and it would have been very expensive.
You were out of the country?
I was in Vienna, studying voice. I was to be there 2 years.
I see. Your father is an older man?
Oh, no, he's quite young, really. I don't know exactly how old he is, but somewhere in his late 40s. We exchanged letters every week at first, and he seemed to be coming along quite well. Then there was some sort of setback, and apparently they had to operate again. But he was very cheerful about it and insisted that I must not come home. There was nothing I could do anyway.
Certainly with the reputation that Chisholm Clinic has, he was under the best of care.
I knew that. And also, Dr. Chisholm was an old friend of the family, practically an uncle of mine. So I didn't worry that much till about 3 months ago.
Oh, what happened then?
All of a sudden, my father's letters just stopped coming.
But you kept writing to him?
More often. The last 2 letters I even sent directly to Dr. Chisholm.
Were your letters returned to you?
No. Even the ones I sent to our house in Boston.
Well, it's a big ocean, and mail does go astray. I'm sure there must be some simple explanation.
I'm sure there must be. Anyway, I'm being a fool, since I'll find out very shortly now.
I wish to help you. Any way I can.
You already have. Now, that's enough about me. Tell me about yourself. You're quite young for a doctor, aren't you?
It's the way you get to be when you're just fresh out of med school.
Will this be your first job?
Sure will. And not a moment too soon.
What do you mean?
Well, I more or less had to put myself through medical school, so it had to be a small one. And you don't waltz into good internships that easy if you're not from one of the bigger schools. In fact, I just about given up hope when this fell open. I mean, the Chisholm Clinic, that's really hitting the jackpot.
I congratulate you.
Yes, what a piece of luck.
You say the job fell open. How did that happen?
Now, that's the part that's not so good. The guy they had was in his second year. He was carrying around a virulent culture in a test tube, and somehow it slipped, and in trying to catch it, he cut his hand and got it infected.
Is he very ill?
Not anymore. He got blood poisoning through his whole system and died of it 2 days ago. Looks like rain. Do you have luggage?
Just this small bag. I can manage it.
Let me help you down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I suppose I won't be seeing you again.
I suppose not.
Will you be going back to Boston tonight?
I don't know. That depends on how I find my father.
I hope you find him in the best of health. I'd just like to say, if I can ever be of any help...
I'm sure I can manage everything now.
I don't think you understand. I'm not trying to take advantage of a chance acquaintanceship. You may need help, Miss Pryor.
I had scarcely reached the cover of the portico before the rain came. Since I was sheltered, I hesitated before ringing the bell. The strange way Dr. Stephen Garrick had said that I might need help, emphasizing the word need, had caught my ear. I had the uneasy feeling that had haunted me all the way from Europe, that something was very wrong. But as Dr. Garrick came up the steps carrying his bags, the door suddenly opened to reveal a tall woman in a nurse's uniform with a forbidding, hatchet face.
Good afternoon. You would be Dr. Garrick?
That's right.
I'm head nurse Banyan. We were expecting you, but couldn't spare anyone to meet you at the station. Come in.
Thank you, Nurse Banyan. But I think, first of all...
We can talk after you're in. The wind is blowing the rain, and I'm getting wet.
Well, I only wanted to introduce Miss...
Oh, I didn't see you there. Is she with you, Doctor?
We came in the Hackney together.
What can I do for you, miss?
I'm here to visit my father. He's one of your patients.
Well, shall we step in before we get soaked? Suppose you drop your bags by the whole tree, young man. Dr. Mandley will want to see you. I'll take you to him just as soon as I get this young person straightened away. We were not expecting any visitors. Why didn't you write?
I did before I left Vienna.
Vienna, Austria?
Yes. I couldn't give you an exact date because I didn't know when I would arrive.
Visitation hours for permanent guests are once a month on the weekend. Not till a week from Saturday.
I've come over 4,000 miles to see my father, and I intend to see him now, today, this minute.
May I inquire the name of the patient?
Mr. Robert Pryor, and he's a close friend of Dr. Chisholm's.
I think you had better talk to Dr. Mandley, Miss Pryor. You'll have to wait, Dr. Garrick.
That's all right. I don't mind.
I don't want to talk to anyone else but my father.
Well, of course. But you must see Dr. Mandley first.
Why? Who is this Dr. Mandley?
At the present time, he is the head of this clinic. This way, please, Miss Pryor.
She turned and headed towards one side of the big hall. My head was clamoring with unasked questions. I had a sick sense of foreboding.
What is it, nurse?
Dr. Mandley, this is Miss Jane Pryor, the daughter of Mr. Robert Pryor.
Robert Pryor. Oh, my dear Miss Pryor. Yes, come in, come in. Won't you please sit down?
Dr. Mandley, I want to know what's going on here. I'm not a fool. Obviously, there's something very, very wrong. It's father, isn't it? What's wrong?
Well, I thought, of course, you knew. I'm afraid that your father is dead, Miss Pryor.
When did it happen?
About 2 weeks ago.
Oh, no. Oh, Father.
Close the door, nurse, and fetch some brandy in the decanter. Now, Miss Pryor, you must try to relax. I know what a terrible shock this must have been.
All the pent-up emotions of the last 12 days, the agonizing frustrations of what had seemed like an endless journey, the strain of trying to turn away from the terrible presentiment that my father might be dead hit me. I felt the room spin, and I must have fainted for a while. When I came to, I was saying, why didn't someone write and tell me?
But we did, my dear. Apparently our letter must have reached Vienna after you left.
But how could he die? I mean, just of a broken hip?
Well, your father had a great deal more than that's the matter with him.
You mean the other operations?
I mean the cause of them. Something we were not able to arrest.
I don't understand.
Your father had osteomyelitis, my dear.
What's that?
A disease of the bone and the bone marrow. The disease has a normally slow growth, but in your father's case, the deterioration was very rapid. Oh, I assure you he had every care, everything that money could buy. Even after the money ran out, the clinic provided the same lavish care for him, but, well, to no avail.
The money ran out?
The cost of medical care can be astronomical. But then, what is more precious than life, if it can be saved?
But if there's no money left, what am I going to do?
I thought, I mean, you were off in Europe, and your father was not exactly a rich man. We thought you were independently wealthy.
I had to beg, borrow, and steal to get myself home. I have less than $2 in the whole world. I don't know what... Oh, yes. Yes, I do know what. I want to see Dr. Chisholm.
Well, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Perhaps we could put up Miss Pryor for the night, Dr. Manley, and tomorrow she could talk to Dr. Chisholm.
Yes. That's an excellent idea, Nurse Bannion. And I shall prescribe a sedative for her so that she may have a good long rest, the one she needs. Miss Pryor, I won't take no for an answer. You must be our guest.
I had this dreadful urge to run. Run from someone who seemed only trying to be kind. In any case, where was there to run to?
Intriguing, isn't it? I mean, are the good Dr. Manley and his somewhat forbidding head nurse just exactly what they seem, and as much the accidental victims of the slow and chancy communications of 80 years ago? Or is this, as Jane somehow senses, a case of step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly? I shall return shortly with Act 2. Jane Pryor's instincts may have told her, a practical assessment of the spot she finds herself in have drowned them out, and she has spent the night at the Chisholm Clinic in a long, dreamless sleep. One pleasant surprise has been that instead of the aseptic coldness of a hospital room, it has been spent on a soft, quilted bed in an exquisitely furnished bedroom on the second floor of the main building. Awake early and already dressed, she is gazing out at the sunrise from this room.
just rising. It was a lovely, brisk fall day outside. In spite of the long rest, my head felt heavy and my eyes swollen and puffed. I had an urge to get out and breathe some of that air to clear my head. I went downstairs, seeing no one, crossed the empty hall, slipped the chain from the door, and let myself out. I came off the porch, remembering the sea, and turning to walk in that direction. I could begin to see other buildings now. A large, fairly new one that must be the clinic proper. A big, old one far in the distance. Other buildings dotted about. Before I had gone very far...
Well, surprise. Good morning, Miss Pryor.
Good morning, Dr. Garrick. Where did you pop up from?
The clinic over there. They put me right on duty yesterday. Haven't even found a billet for me yet. I'm on my way over to administration to find a bed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm beat. I must look a mess.
Not at all. You look very efficient in your white.
Oh, skivvies. The clothes make the man. But what are you doing here still? About your father?
He's dead.
Yes, I know.
Oh, how did you know?
Yesterday, when you went in to see Dr. Manley, I couldn't help overhearing while the door was open. There's something wrong, isn't there? Any way I can help?
I'm afraid not.
I really want to. If you just... What the devil?
What is it? What are they?
Oh, house pets, I guess. Hey, those are pinchers. Get behind me, Miss Pryor.
Oh, are they dangerous?
They're attack dogs. Down, boys. Down. I can't stop them. I'll keep them busy. Then you run for it.
But, Doctor...
Listen to me. They're vicious. Down! You hear me? Down!
Sit, Hans. Sit, Gretel. Easy, then. Easy. Stay.
Oh, sure, I'm glad you showed up. Who are you?
Who are you?
Dr. Garrick. And this is Miss...
We ain't got no Dr. Garrick here.
I just joined the ranks yesterday.
Oh, you're the new intern?
That's right.
Who are you, sister?
Well, this is Miss Pryor.
Let her answer for herself.
Now, just a minute. Who do you think you are?
I'll tell you, Doc. The name is Morris, the enforcer. I'm in charge of security around here. You break my rules, I'm the boss.
Please, don't argue. My name is Pryor, Jane Pryor. My father was a patient here.
How did you get on the grounds?
I came yesterday afternoon.
And stayed the night?
Yes.
I never heard of no visitor staying overnight.
It was Dr. Manley's suggestion.
Oh. Well, I'll check on that, you know.
Why don't you go do that, Mr. Enforcer, and take your two brutes with you?
I'm not quite finished. Where was you headed, miss, at this time in the morning?
I wanted some air. I thought I'd walk down to the sea.
And you, Doctor?
They haven't given me a place to live yet. I was working at the clinic, and I was going over to administration to see Dr. Manley or someone about getting somewhere to sleep.
Okay. Now, you know this. From sundown to sunup, the dogs are loose. Anyone wants to move around outside, you check with me first.
What is this, a prison?
No, Doc. But you see that big old building down there? We got a lot of strange cookies in there, ain't got their heads screwed on right. For their protection, as well as everybody else, we make sure everybody stays where he won't get hurt. And you better get back inside. All right. Come on, miss.
I guess we better get inside.
What a terrible man.
Yes, I'd like to catch him without those dogs of his and...
I don't think you want to tangle with him. He looks awfully powerful.
Like a bouncer or an ex-pug.
I can't understand Uncle Dr. Chisholm having a man like that in his employ. I think I'll speak to him about it when I see him.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
We have a reception committee. Dragon Lady, Nurse Banyan.
I suppose she's looking for me.
Will I see you again?
I don't expect so. My father is dead, and I've found out I have no money. I don't know where I'm going to be. Nurse Banyan peremptorily told Dr. Garrick she would show him to his room, and that Dr. Manley was waiting to see me. In his study, I found him in operating whites. and in a rather strange mood.
First of all, let me apologize for the earliness of the hour, but I shall be in surgery all morning. I didn't know that you knew Dr. Chisholm so closely.
Well, I don't anymore. I haven't seen him since I was 10 or 11.
I see. But you and your father were very close to him.
Oh, yes. In a certain way. I mean, my father was Dr. Chisholm's driver till he moved out here to open the clinic.
Oh, your father didn't come with him?
No. He didn't want to take me away from my music school and teachers. So the doctor helped him get his own carriage and hackney service. That's how he was able to afford to send me to Europe.
Well, I had no idea he was a special friend of Dr. Chisholm's.
He was visiting the doctor out here when he broke his hip. Didn't you know that?
Why, no. I wasn't on his case.
I'm surprised that Dr. Chisholm in all that time never mentioned it.
Yes. Well, as a matter of fact, there's one reason I wanted to see you. First of all, let me say that Dr. Chisholm is deeply grieved, deeply, at your tragic loss. He wants me to convey to you that you must make your home here until you can make whatever other arrangements you decide.
Well, I can't. I can't take charity like that.
Well, I tell you what, if it'll make you feel better, you can help us here. We're always short-handed. We can make you a nurse's aide.
I don't really know anything about hospitals.
Oh, Banyan will take you in hand, teach you all you need to know. I must tell you, this will make Dr. Chisholm very happy. And I want to make it quite clear this was his desire.
Yes, but, well, if I'm going to see him myself, why do you have to tell me all this, Dr. Manley?
My dear little girl, you say you haven't seen Dr. Chisholm in several years. Well, I'm afraid you must prepare yourself for quite a shock. He had a rather massive stroke just after your father joined us. And his recovery has been distressingly slow. Distressingly slow.
Here's little Miss Pryor come to see you, Dr. Chisholm.
What? Who's that?
Nurse Banyan.
Not you. Who?
It's me, Uncle Carl. Remember? Little Janie.
Janie. Little Janie. Janie Pryor.
Don't you remember, Uncle Carl? How I used to come here summers and we'd run down to the water and how you taught me to swim. And all the places, the secret places you showed me in the rocks. And the shells we gathered. And how we'd run on the sand.
Shells. Sand. Yes. Little brown legs. Sturdy legs. Janie. Little Janie.
Oh, you do remember. I'm here, Uncle Carl.
Don't. Good to have you back. Don't go away.
I won't till you're better.
Children. Lonely men need children. Lucky man, Pryor. Good man. Where is Pryor?
Doesn't he know?
He does, but he forgets. You'd better leave him now.
But I just came.
Where's Janie? Little Janie.
I'm here, Uncle Carl, here.
But Janie's going to have to leave. It's time. You're doing him harm. Go. I've got to sedate him.
Janie.
I have to go now, Uncle Carl.
Don't go away. Don't leave.
I promise. I won't leave. I'll stay for as long as you need me. And so I stayed. A week passed, and I was kept so busy I had little chance to see Uncle Carl. There was another huge building I came to know, down by the sea, filled with human flotsam and jetsam. The elderly, the nearly senile, the lame and the crippled. the unwanted, deserted by their families. They needed help, too. And I tried to give it to them. As the days passed, I wondered that I hadn't run into Dr. Garrick. And then, one day as I was wheeling a new arrival to her room...
Well, it's a small world.
Dr. Garrick, fancy meeting you here.
No accident. I was looking for you. I've got to talk to you.
I can't right now. Oh, Dr. Garrick, I want you to meet one of our new guests. This is Mrs. Elizabeth Browning.
Not Mr. Robert Browning's wife, the poetess, although heaven knows I'm old enough.
Pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Browning. I find you as ageless as the first one.
Oh, my, such a nice bedside manner. Don't waste it on me. Save it for the young lady.
But she's not my young lady.
Yes, but keep trying. Go talk to him, Miss Pryor. He has something he wants to say to you.
I can't leave you alone.
Oh, of course you can, my dear. I can wheel this chair myself into my own room. As for being alone, it's a condition of the old. One gets quite used to it. Nice to have met you, Dr. Garrick.
We'll meet again, I hope.
I don't want to leave that sweet old lady alone. What is it you want, Doctor?
I've got to talk to you.
All right.
But not here. Oh, Lord, here comes the dragon. Now I've got to fade. I'll find someplace where we can talk in private.
What about?
I can't tell you here. Just this one thing, if we don't get a chance soon. Get out. Get out of this place, I beg you, before it's too late.
What is this strange establishment with its atmosphere of mystery and decay? This land of the lost, of the abandoned, the mutilated, and the insane. I shall return shortly with Act 3. None of us really likes a hospital, but we applaud its function and its efficiency to heal. We are less fond of an asylum or a sanitarium, but again, it has a goal: to help bind up the wounds of the mind and return people to their worlds again. But no one can like a hospital for chronic cases, for those who have no family, or a family who either can't or won't care for them anymore. And worst of all, for those who can't afford to pay for care, to whom the last refuge of the human soul, the preservation of dignity, has been denied.
Jane?
Yes, Miss Banyan?
Was that Dr. Garrick you were just talking to?
Yes.
What was he doing here in this building?
I don't know. I suppose his duty.
His duty is confined strictly to the medical clinic. I'll have a few words with that young man. Oh, where did you put Mrs. Browning?
I put her right here in 5. It's empty now, and...
She does not belong here. Take her upstairs to 51.
Oh, the general ward? But she doesn't belong there. She's not
The
sick.
woman is senile.
Indeed she is not. She's bright as a penny.
May I remind you that you are not a doctor?
I don't have to be for this. Why, if you put this sweet little lady up with all those poor, sick women... I want to talk to Dr. Chisholm. I'm sure he wouldn't allow it.
You are to stay away from Dr. Chisholm. Your presence is not good for him. He's had quite a setback since your visit.
I don't believe it. And you can't keep me from seeing him.
The orders are not mine. They come from Dr. Mandley.
Then I'll go to him.
As you wish. In the meantime, as long as you are working here,
Get Mrs. Browning up to 51 and right now.
I felt like an executioner, but I followed orders and took her upstairs. When I left her, she was wheeling about brightly among those sad old women and scattering cheer like popcorn. The rest of the day, I couldn't get her out of my mind. I tried to see Dr. Manley, but was told he was out for the evening. I went up to my bed in the deepest depression I ever remembered being in.
Don't be afraid. And keep your voice down, Jane.
Jane?
Well, sooner or later, Steve and Jane. Might as well be now. Though I could have picked a better time.
What is all this about?
I don't know it all yet. Just enough to make me sick to my stomach. And scared to death for anyone who doesn't carry a fat wallet or a stethoscope. Which is why I want you out.
I can't leave here. First of all, I haven't any money.
I'll give you all I've got.
Steve, you know I can't. What is it?
This place. The Chisholm Clinic. When I was a pre-med student, all through med school, how I revered it. Looked up to it. The house of life. The miracles that happened here. The breakthroughs, the new techniques, I wanted to intern here more than anything I've ever wanted in my life. I applied. But, as I told you, it was my best friend who got the job. How I envied him that first year he was here. The letters, his admiration for Dr. Chisholm, the way he had it made. Then the letters stopped. And he didn't reply to any of mine until...
Until?
He smuggled a letter out to me. I won't go into most of it. I'll just quote a couple of sentences that are burned on my brain. This place is a charnel house. It reeks of death and the ones who profit on it. They have destroyed Dr. Chisholm, and I suppose they will destroy me. I have only one last word. Help.
What was he talking about?
It was too vague and emotional for me to know. I took it to a doctor I know who is high in medical councils. I was surprised that it got so much attention. He became part of a group that enlisted my help. When my friend died suddenly, it was they who secured me my appointment here, to try to find enough evidence for doctors to move against the ones who run this clinic now.
Dr. Manley and Nurse Banyan?
Yes.
Evidence of what?
Name a crime in the book they haven't committed. Overcharging on a colossal scale, faulty diagnosis, deliberate or through ignorance, a policy that anyone seeking refuge for old age must sign over all their assets.
But isn't that standard procedure?
Where the home guarantees complete service until the patient's death.
Don't they hear?
Sure, as long as they shall live. Only they don't live.
What are you saying?
I told you it was a charnel house. There are other neat tricks for making money. Carrying a patient on the books long after the patient has passed on.
How can they get away with that?
Simple. The people who pay the bills are only too anxious not to be saddled with the problem. They never check up.
They may be paying money for people who have been dead for months?
That's right.
Oh, I can't believe it.
You'd better believe it. There's another neat little trick you might as well be aware of.
What?
They don't carry anyone who can't bear the freight.
What do you mean?
I mean, you'd better not run out of money, like your sweet little Mrs. Browning. It's as good as signing your death warrant if they need the space and think they can get away with it.
Oh, no.
Now, do you see why I want you out of here?
I see a lot more than that. Father. That's what happened to him, wasn't it? I mean, he didn't die just recently. He's been dead for quite a while. Ever since his letters stopped.
I think his death may have been one of the many my friend had discovered. He was ready to blow the whole thing wide open. That's why he got killed.
He didn't die of blood poisoning?
If he did, I'll bet my hat it wasn't spontaneous.
And Dr. Chisholm?
Oh, there's no doubt he had a stroke. That's when Manley had his chance to take over completely. But they had to keep him alive because his prestige was too important to the whole scheme.
I'm sick to my stomach.
Sick enough to get out of here like I tell you?
What are you going to do?
Stay here till I can gather enough evidence to prove all I'm telling you.
I want to stay and help.
No.
Why not?
Don't you see why? Because I love you.
That's ridiculous.
I agree, but there it is. I have since the first moment I met you.
Maybe it isn't ridiculous. So have I.
Oh, my darling. I never thought...
What is it?
Fell over something.
Oh, that. It's some kind of heat register or fresh air duct or something. I tripped over it myself. Never mind it, Steve. What about us?
Listen. Get down with me.
Get away with it.
Where?
On the floor. By the register.
Oh, don't run scared.
But listen, our cover is gone. Dr. Chisholm just had another massive stroke. In spite of all we could do, we lost him to cardiac arrest.
All right, it was inevitable. We can cover long enough to get out free.
I'm not so sure. Everything is piling up. Remember the Pecula girl?
I think so. Haven't we been carrying her on the secret dead roll?
For over a year.
So what? Her father and mother couldn't care less.
According to this letter I've just received, a favorite uncle out of the blue cares a great deal. So much so, he plans to visit his niece this weekend. Day after tomorrow.
The girl's been dead for 10 months.
We have to offer him proof she hasn't. He hasn't seen her since she was a child, and so it appears. So,
You mean the one upstairs? Jane Pryor?
She's one of the loose ends we must tie up eventually.
She'd never go along with it. How could you persuade
My
her?
dear Martha, we don't need her cooperation. Only a young body. I didn't say it had to be alive. That's enough for tonight. I'm tired.
That settles it. We've got to get you out of here tonight.
How, Steve? Remember? The dogs.
The dogs patrol the fence. They're knocked down by the water.
If we could avoid the dogs, we could go that way.
Not without a boat. I've checked. The fence runs way beyond low tide, built up on jetties beyond that. It's too cold and too rough to swim. No way there.
But of course there is. The caves.
What caves?
The caves that Uncle Carl and I, Dr. Chisholm, used to explore when I was a little girl. You can find your way through them halfway to Marblehead.
You think you still could?
I never stopped to think about it before. But now that I do, I know I could. We had stopped only to take the documentary evidence that Steve needed, hastily bundled into 2 knapsacks and a portmanteau. Somehow, through guile or luck, we had evaded the dogs and found our way down to the top of the cliffs that guarded the south end of the beach. Then, all of a sudden, a bright torch stabbed out, pinning us in its beam.
Ain't that a pretty sight? You going somewhere sunny? And your little girlfriend, Miss Pryor?
We're minding our own business. Why don't you mind yours?
Come right down to it, ain't I got the inside track? This is really my business. Could you say the same?
We've got to get past him. Get his attention.
Where are your dogs?
They're loose somewheres. And don't forget, once they are, Morris here is the only one who can call them off. What the...
It looks as though someone else is loose beside your dogs.
It's too bad for them. If Why, you pipsqueak doctor. You think you can take me out with a blindsider? I'll make mincemeat out of you.
I've got a rock. Don't make me use it.
You just try it. I've been looking forward to this.
No, Steve.
Stay back, Jane.
Come here, sawbones. No, I can't swim.
What happened?
I tripped him. He was going to kill you.
He slipped and fell into the sea. I can't just let him die. Maybe I can get down to him somehow and...
Margot, the dogs. Call them off.
I told you we shouldn't have come out.
Where's Morris?
I don't know. Hands, let go down. I can't control him. Morris!
Don't scream. They're getting them excited.
Auntie, don't you see they'll kill us? Morris! Morris!
No! Margot! No! Oh, good Lord!
Where are you going, Jane?
We've got to try to get help.
It's too late. And we couldn't anyway. They're only getting what they deserve.
But they are human beings.
After what they've done, not in my book. Come on, darling. Those dogs have tasted blood. And with no one to call them off, none of us is safe. Let's get out of here while we still are.
I suppose that Nurse Banyan must have checked my room and found me missing. Perhaps she was suspicious of Steve also. There's no way of knowing why they panicked and came out of the house after dark to expose themselves to the dogs. Probably they thought they were safe because Morris was there to call them off. Only Morris wasn't. He was already dead. And now, so were they.
Dr. Chisholm died, but his clinic went on living. The same group of doctors who had arranged for Steve Garrick to investigate it took over. They planned to run it only until Dr. Garrick was ready and accredited to take over. They had as deep a faith in this young doctor as his wife, the former Jane Pryor, had. No two people were more wedded to the proposition that no one should be allowed to approach death without dignity. I'll be back shortly. This was a story of almost a century ago, when communications were slow and unsophisticated. And you might think that many things were conceivable which no longer are today. But treatment of the elderly, as you can confirm for yourself by reading any big city daily, is always an opening for the ruthless. It's a sad fact that wherever there is money to be made, there are always people who don't care how it is made. Our cast included Roberta Maxwell, Gordon Gould, Grace Matthews, and Court Benson. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
But first, the Hall of Fantasy. This is an episode of the Hall of Fantasy which was originally broadcast in 1953. And a satisfactory copy of the program did not survive, so in 1979 it was faithfully reproduced. And the episode is entitled The Jewels of Kali.
And now, the Hall of Fantasy. Welcome to the Hall of Fantasy. Welcome to the series of radio dramas dedicated to the supernatural, the unusual, and the unknown. Come with me, my friends. We shall descend to the world of the unknown and forbidden, down to the depths where the veil of time is lifted, and the supernatural reigns as king. Come with me and listen to the tale of The Jewels of Kali.
If need be, I shall follow them to the ends of the earth, and they shall know that I follow them. Peace they shall not have, nor quiet rest, and their days shall be lived in fear of the death that creeps behind them. One by one shall they die, and I shall return to you bearing with me the jewels of Kali.
I didn't know till later why George Mayer had asked us to meet him at his cabin on the lake. Elaine and I knew that Kettridge was going to be there, but we couldn't understand why he hadn't gone to George's apartment in the city. At any rate, we wanted to hear about Kettridge's trip to India, and so Friday evening we drove out of the city, heading for the cabin.
Looks like it's going to rain.
Yeah, maybe the storm won't break till we get to the cabin, though.
Well, I hope not. It makes it treacherous driving on wet roads.
I don't think we'll have any trouble.
Do you know Kettridge, Lloyd?
I met him once, it was all. I doubt if he'll remember me. It was a long time ago. 3 or 4 years before we were married.
There have been several stories in the paper lately about the Kettridge expedition. The reporters have been comparing it to the men who found the tomb of Tutankhamun.
I know. 2 of his party died before they left India, and another one over here. That only leaves Kettridge and Porter.
They're saying that some kind of curse follows the members of the expedition.
Well, that's superstitious nonsense, Elaine. The 3 who died were older men. Because they died within a few weeks of each other, the papers are having a field day. It builds up circulation.
I don't know, Lloyd. I think there's more to it than that.
How do you mean?
I don't know. It's a feeling I have. A lot of the stories jumped from one thing to another, as if they were deliberately leaving something out. Something too terrible to put down.
Well, here's that storm. The rain's going to slow us down.
Be careful. I'd just as soon get there in one piece.
Don't worry, you will. Are you really serious about those stories you read?
Yes, Lloyd, I am. I'm just as serious as I can be. I'm sure that there's a lot more behind those stories. Something that might make us think twice before going up to this cabin.
You know how it is. Every once in a while we get a warning, a premonition of things to come. That's what had happened to Elaine. She didn't know what it was, but she knew that something was wrong. What she didn't know was that we would meet death up there at the cabin. It took us an hour longer than it usually did to reach George's cabin.
Do you have everything?
I guess so.
Well, let's go then.
All right. Hey, it's going to feel mighty good to get inside.
Did Kettridge drive up with George?
I think he's coming up by himself.
Oh, well, he's not here then. Look, there's only George's car.
Yeah, he'll probably get here soon.
Certainly gets cold up here at night.
Oh, he must have heard us drive up.
Hi, George.
Hi, George.
You made it all right.
Yeah?
Oh, why shouldn't we?
Well, the storm and all. I thought maybe you wouldn't come. Come on in.
Kettridge hasn't arrived yet, has he?
No. Just set your things down over there. All right.
Pleasure.
Maybe it's a good thing we came up here after all, George. I can get in a little fishing.
Tomorrow morning, we'll go out early.
Good.
Now, how about a hot cup of coffee?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Well, just sit on down. I'll get it for you.
All right.
You want some, don't you, Lane?
Oh, try to stop me.
I wonder when Kettridge will get here.
Oh, pretty soon, I imagine. Take your cups. He's a pretty worried fellow.
Why?
Well, you saw the papers, didn't you?
Yes, we saw the stories.
I'll leave this here in case you want seconds.
Okay.
Is there anything to those stories, George?
Well, Kettridge says there is.
How do you mean?
Well, he says he's lucky to be alive.
Why?
He said something about Kali's curse.
Curse?
That's right. He seems to think that everyone who is in the lost temple is going to die. But there's no hope for any of them.
What was that?
An animal.
A dog. Or a wolf, probably.
Oh, sir. Why does he think that they're going to die?
Well, probably because 3 of the party already have. He and Porter are the only ones left. He seems to think there was a curse on any who defiled the lost temple of Kali, especially on those who took the jewels of Kali.
This is the first time I've heard anything about jewels. What jewels?
Well, Kettridge told me that the idol held a ruby in each of its 4 hands. His group took the jewels, and ever since, their steps have been followed by death. Don't get so nervous, Elaine. It's probably just a dog out in the rain.
That wasn't a dog.
Then what was it?
I don't know.
Hey, a car just pulled up outside.
Well, that must be Kettridge. Henry? Is that you?
Yes, I'll be right in.
Lloyd.
Yes, dear.
That wasn't an animal I heard.
You're letting your imagination. Best of you, Elaine. Calm down.
Well, it's so good to see you, Henry.
Well, thank you, George.
Henry. Henry, these are the Erskines. Lloyd and Elaine. Henry Kettridge.
How do you do? It's a pleasure.
Cup of coffee, Henry?
No, thank you.
What's the matter? Anything wrong?
Yes, plenty.
What is it?
Just before I left town, I learned that Porter had died.
What?
Yes, that's right. Porter and I were the only ones left, and now he's dead. That means I'm the last one of the party left alive, that my turn is next.
What about the jewels?
I have them, all of them, with me. Porter gave me the two he had. He said he didn't want them anymore. He was afraid, and he thought that by giving them away to me, that he would escape death. But he was wrong. It didn't do him any good. That means that I am the last one, that soon, perhaps within the next few hours, I'll be dead, too.
You're listening to the Hall of Fantasy on the Golden Age of Radio Theater.
I just got some photos at Kmart.
Oh, the 4th of July bake-off?
Yeah, 2 sets of 4-inch prints for just $5.
Great shot of my red, white, and blueberry cake.
An amazing likeness of the American flag.
There's the judge.
Counting the strawberry stripe.
Bring Kmart any 24-exposure roll of color film and get 2 sets of big 4-inch prints on quality Kodak paper for $5 now through July 13th.
So do I get a set of prints?
If I get your recipe.
Oh, fair.
That was my cup of sugar.
Kmart Film Developing, 2 for $1 every day.
Today's Kmart, everything we do is built around you.
As he drove the carpool full of non-smokers, Harold, knowing he couldn't smoke, deeply lamented having left his Wrigley spearmint gum in his Bermudas, in his hamper. But there, under the seat next to Emma, was one last glorious stick. Oh, for that cool, clean spearmint taste. Oh, for that pure chewing satisfaction. Oh.
Dad, that's my gum.
Oh, it's going to be a long trip.
When you can't smoke, don't forget your Wrigley spearmint.
The Golden Age of Radio Theater returns you to the Hall of Fantasy and the Jewels of Collie.
The storm seemed to be getting worse. We stood there, the 4 of us, in George Mayer's cabin. Our eyes were turned to Henry Kettridge, whose face was white and drawn with the fear he felt inside of him.
That means that I'm the last one, that soon, perhaps within the next few hours, I'll be dead, too.
Do you really believe that, Mr. Kettridge?
What else do you expect me to believe? There were 5 of us on that trip, 4 are dead. I'm the only one left alive.
Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, it's not a pleasant tale, believe me.
Tell us what happened.
All right. We'd heard stories of a lost temple of Kali. As you know, the British government outlawed Kali worship many years ago. But we had heard of a lost temple some 15 miles northwest of the Indian city of Amritsar. We'd heard also that she held in each of her 4 hands jewels of tremendous wealth, each one a fortune in itself. We set out from Amritsar. None of us knew that we were walking to certain death. It is a particularly barren country, rocky and mountainous. We had a difficult time traveling. At length, however, we came across a valley hidden by the encircling mountains. I remember it was towards dusk. Porter and I saw it first.
Kettridge, look. Yes, I see it, Porter. That must be the lost temple. Sitting down there in the center of the valley.
I imagine it is.
Those stories about the priceless jewels. Do you think they're true?
The stories about the lost temple were true, weren't they?
Yes, only I... What was that?
I don't know. We heard the voice then for the first time. The sun had just slipped behind the mountains, and the sky was dulling quickly into ever more darker shades of blue. The voice seemed to filter through the air, so that it seemed to come from all directions at once. We decided then to push on that night, to travel until we reached the lost temple. We reached the temple several hours later, and stood there, bathed in the shimmering light of the moon. I think that all of us at that moment sensed that there was something inside that temple, something that was alive and wasn't just a graven image in stone. Yet, we couldn't turn back. We walked inside the temple. No one was there save for the black and besmeared idol of Kali.
who held out her 4 stone arms, beckoning to us. We stopped before her and saw that in each of her 4 hands she held a huge, glittering ruby. We took the gems and left the temple. Later that night, we made camp. All of us felt that we'd done something wrong, but we knew that we wouldn't return the rubies. Sometime after we'd retired for the night, I heard the voice. But I put it down to my imagination. I must have fallen off to sleep. What woke me was Sheldon's scream.
Is that you, Kettridge? Yes. I heard a scream.
Yes, so did I.
It sounded like Sheldon. Better take a look. Right. Sheldon, are you all right? Sheldon.
Let me light a match.
Sheldon, are you all... Kettridge. What's the matter with them? Both of them.
They're dead. Both Sheldon and Friedman were dead. Around their throats, we saw the ugly imprint of the stranglers, the fancy guards rope. Kali, the wife of Siva, had struck back at us. Sheldon and Friedman were the first to die. Manning was next, and tonight I learned that Porter had joined them. I'm the only one left.
They all died the same way?
Yes, with the fancy guards rope around their necks. Here, I'll show you the jewels. Those are the jewels of Kali.
Oh, I've never seen anything so beautiful.
They're so large.
I'd like to examine them more closely.
Don't touch them, George. To touch them means death. What was that?
Well, just the sound of an animal out in the storm.
Well, I hope it was only that.
You don't think they followed you out here, do you?
They would follow me anywhere. Those who worship Kali. Either they would, or she would.
She would? Why, you talk as if you think that stone idol of Kali were alive.
Yes, I do. It sounds insane, I know. But I'm firmly convinced that that stone idol lives in a way not apparent to us. That she will demand revenge for the wrong we've done her.
Now, calm down, Henry.
I can't be calm with the knowledge that she demands her revenge. I can't be calm when I know that she will only be satisfied when I am dead, just like all the others. Listen.
I heard that cry earlier tonight.
And they followed me here.
What?
That's right. They followed me here. For the sound you just heard was the cry of the priests of Kali. She's out there somewhere. Somewhere in the storm.
You don't mean that you believe that the idol of Kali is out there in the storm waiting for you?
Either the idol itself or one of her followers.
Lloyd, let's take a look outside.
All right. Don't go out there.
No nonsense, Henry. If anything's out there, we might as well see what it is.
Be careful.
Don't worry about a thing.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Do you think he's telling the truth?
Well, there'd be no reason for him to lie to us.
I still can't believe it.
Well, we'll see if there's anybody around the cabin itself.
If he's telling the truth, George?
What?
Look, over there, by the window.
Well, I don't see anything.
I thought I saw someone over there. Let's take a look.
All right. Now, you must have been mistaken.
I don't see how.
There's not even any footprints outside the window. Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
This.
What'd you find?
It's a piece of rope. Or rather, a noose with a knot in it. Maybe Kettridge is right. Maybe someone is following him.
What do you mean?
Kettridge has described this noose to me before. This is the type of rope and knot the fancy guards used, Lloyd. This is the sacrificial rope of the priests of Kali.
You're listening to the Hall of Fantasy on the Golden Age of Radio Theater.
I just got some photos at Kmart.
Oh, the 4th of July bake-off?
Yeah, 2 sets of 4-inch prints for just $5.
Great shot of my red, white, and blueberry cake.
An amazing likeness of the American flag.
There's the judge.
Counting the strawberry stripe.
Bring Kmart any 24-exposure roll of color film and get 2 sets of big 4-inch prints on quality Kodak paper for $5 now through July 13th.
So do I get a set of prints? If I get your recipe.
No fair.
That was my cup of sugar.
Kmart Film Developing, 2 for $1 every day.
Today's Kmart, everything we do is built around you.
HBO rocks the kingdom. From London, it's the MasterCard Masters of Music concert for the Prince's Trust with Eric Clapton and his band, The Who performing highlights from Quadrophenia, Bob Dylan and his band, and Alanis Morissette. This Sunday, 8 Eastern and Pacific. Tune in as HBO rocks the kingdom.
When you were a kid, the Masked Man and his Indian companion were on your radio, and Ice Cold Coke was sold in your neighborhood Big V for just 25 cents. So return with us now, as the famous Murphy twins take us back to those thrilling days of yesteryear, when Coca-Cola was just a quarter.
Let's hit in the Big V and wet our whistles. Good idea, Kimo Bobby.
Howdy, boys.
We'll have a couple of Ice Cold Coca-Cola.
Diet or regular?
They didn't have Diet Coke in the old days, Tom.
My mistake, sorry. There you go. It'll be 2 bits each, boys.
That's mighty reasonable, partner. Here you go.
A silver bullet?
Yep.
Sorry, we only accept Canadian currency.
That's it. You ruined the show.
What did I do? Big V can't bring back the good old days, but we did bring back the good old price of Coca-Cola. Now through July, ice cold cans of Coca Diet Coke, just 25 cents.
Big V drugstores and amazing. Ice Cold Coke, just 25 cents.
The golden age of radio theater returns you to the Hall of Fantasy and the Jewels of Collie.
Henry Kettridge felt sure that someone was outside the cabin, hidden from us by the storm. George and I had gone outside to see if we could find anything. For a moment, I thought I saw a man standing next to the cabin by the window. When we walked over to look, we found nothing but a noose of rope.
Kettridge has described this noose to me before. This is the type of rope and not the fancy guys used, Lloyd. This is the sacrificial rope of the priests of Kali. How did it get here? I don't know. Well, there are no footprints here, except ours.
I thought I saw someone standing over here. I can't be sure, but I thought I saw someone.
If anyone has been over here, we'd be able to see their footprints.
Then how did the rope get here?
I don't know.
Listen.
Yes, I heard it too.
There is someone out there.
But where? You can't see anything because of the storm.
We better get back inside.
I think you're right. Let's go.
Are we going to show Kettridge?
Yes. I'm sorry I asked you and your wife up here, Lloyd. If I'd known anything like this was going to happen...
Oh, forget it. Look. Do you see what I see?
Yes. Just for a second, outlined by the lightning. It looked like the statue of a woman with 4 arms.
Kali comes for you.
Lloyd?
Yes?
I hear the sound of heavy, slow steps.
Let's get inside.
Right.
Do you see anything?
Let us inside.
Here.
What's the matter, Lloyd? You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
We found this.
The strangler's rope.
That's right, and
what else?
we saw something else.
What did you see, man? Tell me.
The lightning flashed a moment, and we saw something that looked like a statue of a woman with 4 arms.
She reached them out to us and said, Kali comes for you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What are we going to do?
Maybe we'd better go out to the cars and get away from here. What do you say, George?
I think you're right.
Don't be insane. You wouldn't have a chance. They won't let us get away. If we go outside that door, we'll be walking to our deaths.
What do you propose doing? Waiting here until they come for us?
Yes. At least they won't be able to get us outside in the dark.
I think we should take our chance and leave.
So do I.
And I agree with them. Waiting here only means certain death for all of us. If we make a run for it, we may get away.
Let's get our things together and leave.
All right.
Yes.
Stop.
Huh?
You're going to stay here with me.
Henry, where'd you get that gun?
I've carried it with me ever since I left India. We're not leaving. We're going to wait here.
Don't be a fool, Kettridge.
I'm not being a fool. I'm tired of running. It's the end of the trail for me. I'm not running anymore. And you're not going to either.
Maybe we can get away, Henry.
Maybe. I don't think so. Stay where you are, George. I'm warning you.
Don't you think that if...
The next time the bullet won't be over your head.
All right, Henry. You win.
Look, I don't like to do this. There's no other way. Ever since we returned to the States and split up, I've had to face this thing alone. It's only a question of time when they'll catch up with me. I can't run anymore. I can't face death alone. Maybe they won't hurt you. There's no reason why they should. After all, you didn't steal the jewels of Kali. We did. And I'm the only one of that group's left alive. They all died alone. I don't want to. I need people near me. So that when it comes, I can face my death with courage and not die like a screaming coward.
All right, Henry. We give you our word. We won't run away.
Thank you.
Kali comes for you.
It won't be long now. We have only to wait.
Take a look out the window, Lloyd. See if you can see anything.
Right.
Do you see anything?
So dark out there with the storm and all, I can't see. Wait a minute. The lightning. The thing is less than 100 feet from the cabin.
What?
The idol.
I hear it out there.
It's getting close to the cabin.
You three, Get over to the other side of the room. I'll stay here.
But we can't.
There's no time to argue. Get over there quickly.
What are you going to do, Henry?
I'll wait for it here. Maybe the gun will stop it.
Oh, it's on the porch outside.
Be quiet.
It's just outside the door.
Be quiet. Don't move. No matter what happens.
It stopped.
In just a moment, it's going to... Be quiet.
Kali comes for you. Look out, Henry.
Stay away from me. Stay away.
Is it gone?
Yes, it's gone. And it took Henry and the jewels back with it.
Where did it come from?
Henry believed that it came all the way from the Lost Temple, 50 miles northwest of the Indian city of Amritsar.
But what was it? That black grinning face with the grotesque body and those 4 arms.
That was Kali, the wife of Siva, the Hindu deity of destruction. If I hadn't seen it, I would never have believed it. Yes, I know, but you did see it. The stone idol was here. All the way from India, it came to fulfill the curse on those who defiled the temple and stole the jewels of Kali.
I hear and obey, Mother Kali. I shall follow them to the ends of the earth, and they shall know that I follow them. Peace they shall not have, nor quiet rest, and their days shall be lived in fear of the death who creeps behind them. One by one shall they die, and we shall return, bearing with us the jewels of Kali.
Tonight's tale of the unusual, the terrifying, the unknown. Join us again when next we journey down the corridors of the Hall of Fantasy to hear another strange tale of the supernatural.
All characters and events portrayed in these programs are fictional, and any similarity to actual events or persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental.
A 1979 remake of a 1953 broadcast of the Hall of Fantasy. And now we continue with a bit of a change of pace and the life of Riley from 1950. In this episode, Riley organizes a company, and it produces some, as you guessed it, revolting developments.